Hi everyone, this is a 45 minutes combo class. It will combine strength, mat Pilates, and some yoga work. I have some weights. If you want to use weights, go pick up your weights. If you don't have weights, this is a perfect class for you. You can do it completely without weights. I do have a block. You may not need it. You can have a sturdy pillow or a book. You can completely do it without the block. So let's get going. We're going to start comfortably sitting on our mats. Couple of deep inhales and exhales, centering, welcoming ourselves to our mat. Close your eyes or soft gaze, shoulders aligned with your hips. Inhale, and then open mouth, exhale, let it go. Next inhale, feel the fullness of your lungs, lengthen the spine all the way to the top. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Next one, biggest inhale yet. Lengthen the spine, pressing the sit bones down. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. And take a moment to recenter here. Notice what's coming up, thoughts, emotions, anything that you need to address before you tune in and completely be present with your workout. Welcome anything that's coming up, and then come back to the sound of your breath. Set your intention or perhaps dedication for your practice. And then blink your eyes open, and then come to a nice tabletop. Hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Inhale, open up the heart, drop the belly, tip the tailbone, tuck the toes. Exhale, squeeze the upper arms, dome the spine, and tailbone towards the floor. Couple more like that with your breath. Inhale, slide the heart forward, tuck the toes, tip the tailbone. Exhale, dome the spine, chin tucks to your chest, tailbone to the floor. With your own breath, keep continuing doing that. You're warming up your spine, you're warming up your hips, you're warming up your lower back. It's a beautiful way to start your practice. I do this at the beginning of almost every practice we have. And then when you're ready, let's open up the knees, big toes touch, going into moving cats and cows. Inhale, open up the chest. Exhale, dome the spine, send the sit bones back to your child's pose. Inhale, glide the heart forward. Exhale, dome the spine, and send the sit bones back. 2, 3 more like that. Inhale, open up the heart. If you want to start drawing small circles with your hips as you're coming down. Inhaling and exhaling, moving your body the way it wants to move. Just a couple of rotations like that. And when you're ready, go to your child's pose. Walk the hands out, wrap the armpits down, send the sit bones back. I like swaying my hips left and right. And then finding that nice space in your lower back. Big inhales and exhales, releasing the hips back as you walk the hands out. And walk the hands to the right. Wrap that left armpit down. Stretch the left side, sending that left sit bone back. This feels really good in my left side, my lower back. Releasing the hips to the floor with each exhale, with each inhale, creating some space. And then inhale, walk the hands to center and to the left. Wrap that right armpit down, sending that right sit bone towards the right heel. Beautiful work. Walk the hands to center. Big inhales and exhales here. And then inhale, come to your hands and knees. And then tuck the toes. We are going to come to a bear pose. Hands under your shoulders, and then start floating your knees. And then feel the engagement of your core here. Scoop the belly in and lifting both sides of the waist up. Back of the neck nice and long. Big inhales and exhales. And then one more breath here. Big inhale and big exhale. With your next exhale, you're going to come to a crouching tiger, sending the hips back, pressing the knuckles down. And then inhale back to your bear pose. Couple more like that. Exhale to your crouching tiger. Inhale to your bear. Exhale to your crouching tiger. Inhale to your bear. And then now lengthen the legs. One heel down, the other heel down, pedaling your legs. Coming to your downward dog. And keep pedaling your feet. And when you're ready, pressing the knuckles down. Lift up from your wrists. Send the sit bones back and down. Big stretch through the back of your legs. Let's take one deep inhale all together here. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Coil your spine so you come to a nice strong plank pose. Push the floor away. Slide the shoulder blades down and tuck the lower ribs in. I'm really scooping that belly up and then really pushing both sides of the waist up. Back of the neck nice and long. I'm pushing the thigh bones up, and I counter that by keeping scooping of the belly in and sliding the shoulder blades down, which drops my ribs, and I pull the ribs in. Crown reaches front and heels reach back. Big inhale. Open mouth. Exhale to your downward dog. One more like that. Inhale to your plank. Open mouth. Exhale to your downward dog. Last one. Inhale to your plank. Open mouth. Exhale to your downward dog. Walk the hands towards your feet. Ragdoll. Hold on to your elbows. Sway the body left and right. Fan the toes out. Release the hands to the floor. Chin tucks towards your chest. And one vertebrae at a time. Finding your mountain pose. Lengthen up. And then walk to the front of your mat. Going into our power yoga section, we're going to inhale, bring the arms up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, hinge from your hips, deep forward fold. Inhale, come halfway up, slide the heart forward. Exhale, bend the knees, palms on the floor, finding your plank. We are here for 8 chaturanga push-ups. Shift forward, bend the elbows, hover, scoop the belly in, and push yourself back up. Option to put the knees down. If you put the knees down, you can scoop the belly in and up, and then still really getting the core work. You can work yourself up to these push-ups. No, I'm here for 4 more times, and 3, and 2, and 1. Hover, knees come down. Inhale, open up to your baby cobra. Roll the shoulder blades back and down, back of the neck nice and long. Big inhales and big exhales. I'm going to bring the forehead down. Inhale, pull the heart forward and up. Bring the forehead down, pull the heart forward and up. Last one here, forehead down, and 2 Shalabhasana, hands towards the back. Roll the shoulder blades back and down and start floating the feet off the floor. Pointing the toes away from the heels. Push the front of the hips down, back of the neck nice and long, crown reaching the front. And then we are going to bring the hands forward unless you feel a pinching in your lower back. If that's the case, keep the hands back or hands under your shoulders. And if you feel comfortable, we are going to start swimming. So kicking the heels and kicking the hands, back of the neck nice and long. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, pushing the front of the hips down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands under your shoulders, send yourself to child's pose. Inhale to a tabletop, exhale to a downward dog. With your next inhale, bring that right leg up. Exhale, knee to your chest, puffed upper back, bring that right foot through. Inhale to your high lunge. And then exhale, bend the elbows, bend that left knee. Inhale, rise up. Exhale. Inhale, rise up. And exhale. Then big inhale here, scoop the belly in and up. And then exhale, bring that left knee to your chest. To a Ekapada, Tadasana, one-legged mountain pose. Arms up, lengthen that right leg forward. You're going to exhale, bend the knee and arms to cactus. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, bend. Inhale, lengthen up. We're here for 8 more. 7. Keep rising up from that right leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Strong core. Hands on your hips. Lengthen that left leg out. And then start pulsing that leg up. Really using my lower abdominals here. There your TV is. Transverse abdominis. Keep pulsing that leg up. I know it's a lot of work. We're here 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend that left knee. Send it back to your warrior 3. You can use blocks here if you need to. Turn the pinky in. Arms forward. You're going to crunch. Bring that knee to your heart. And hands in. That's 2 and 3. Stay with me. 4. Breathe through each move. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful work. Lengthen up. 3 breaths here in warrior 3. And then bend that front knee, bring that left foot down, open up the warrior 2. Good, great work, guys. And bend the front knee. You're in warrior 2 here. 2 and 3. Find your warrior 2, strong core. Press the heels down. Align your shoulders with your hips. Strong arms. Brace the abs here. Open up the front palm to reverse. Big inhale. Exhale to Utthita Parsvakonasana, to your side angle. Inhale to reverse. Exhale to Utthita. Inhale to reverse. Exhale to Theta. Stay there. Scoop the belly in. And then palms face each other. And then keep deepening your rotation. Wrap that right hip crease back. Lots of core work here. Lift up from that back ankle. And then keep pressing the right heel down. Reach the arms away from the shoulders, but release the shoulder blades down. Front ribs come in, deepen your rotation, and then start pulsing for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So strong, guys. Inhale to reverse. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down inside that right foot. My favorite, bring that right foot to fire hydrant. So flex that right foot like a frog leg. And then keep pushing that right inner thigh up for 10, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Find your plank. Shift forward. Chaturanga Dandrasana. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Going right to the other side. Kick that left heel back up. Big inhale here. Bend that left hip. And then inhale, kick that left heel back up. Exhale, knee to your chest, puff the upper back, and bring it through. Inhale, find your high lunge. And then bend that right knee. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, bend the elbows, hover. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, bend the elbows, hover. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, bend the elbows, hover. Big inhale and exhale here. And with your next inhale, hands to your heart and bring that right knee to your chest. Arms up. And then big inhales and exhales. You're going to bring the elbows to cactus and lengthen that right arm, right leg. And then that's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. That's 8. That's 9. And that's 10. And then keep pulsing that leg up, hands to your hips. That's 3, 4, really using the lower abs here. That's 5. Actually, we're at 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bend that right knee, send it back to your warrior 3. Drop that right hip down, wrap that left hip back so your hips are nice and square. Flex that back foot, scoop the belly in. And then lengthen the arms forward. And start your crunches. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. And 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. And 9. Stay with me. Deep breathing. 10. Lengthen up. Bring that right foot back. Cartwheel hands to your warrior 2. To your star. Inhale and exhale. Nice lunges. Inhale to your star. Back to your warrior 2. Inhale to your star. Back to your warrior 2. Staying there for a few breaths. Finding strength in this pose. Really open up that arms. Feel the muscles wrapping your bones. Pressing the heels deeply down. Keep releasing the groins and lift up from your pelvis. Slide the shoulder blades down. Front ribs to back ribs. Open up the front palm. Big reverse. Exhale, left forearm on your left thigh. So to your Utthita Parsvakonasana, reach that right hand forward. Scoop the belly in and up. And a deep rotation here. Pressing and anchoring that right heel down. And then when you are ready, palms face each other. Keep scooping the belly in and up, which will protect your lower back. And then start your pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And to reverse, exhale, cartwheel the hands inside that left foot. Coming to that nice fire hydrant leg. And then pulse it up for 1, 2. Keep scooping the belly in. We're here for 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Find your plank. Chaturanga Dandrasana. Inhale to your upward dog. Exhale to your downward dog. Big inhales and exhales. With your next inhale, look up, bend the knees. Either hop or walk to the front of your mat. And then get your weights. Big inhale, come halfway up. Exhale, deep fold. Scoop the belly in and come to Tadasana. So we're going to come to deadlifts here. So deadlifts are bringing your weights down and rising up. If you don't have weights, perfectly fine. Just create fists with your hands and then gently lower self and come up. But make sure that your knees are soft and you are not using your lower back. You're really, really using the core. So we're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work. And find your chair. Scoop the belly in, lift up from the pelvis, engage the core, and you're going to open up the arms, working your pec muscles, your upper back. Then we are here for 10, like you're hugging a tree. Keep dropping the hips and the shins back. So you are in a nice, beautiful chair, but you are elevated from your lower back. Chest is opening up. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands to your heart and come to your high lunge. Ball of that left foot down. We're going to come to bicep curls with that low lunge. We're here for 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7. How are you guys doing? 8, 9, and 10. Weights to your heart. 2 are twists here. To right and left. I'm not moving my hips. Shoulders away from the ears. We're at 3. At 4, stay with me. At 5, scoot the belly in and up. Press deep into that right big toe mount. And I think 7, right? 8 and 9 and 10 to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay with me. 5 more here. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Weights to your heart. Let's come to our one-legged Tadasana. How are you guys doing? Big inhales and exhales. You're going to bring the weights up. And this is a big tricep work. Remember, if you don't have weights, you can simply create fists with your hands. That's also a great weight. And you are bending the elbows and lifting up. And keep scooping the belly up. And 5 more here. And 4. And 3. Strong core. 2. And 1. With your heart, kick that left heel back. Beautiful. To your warrior 3. You're going to keep opening the arms and then lifting that left hamstring up. So if this is too much, you can always bring that left foot down and come to your high lunge. Otherwise, you're here for 10 in warrior 3, 9, 8, 7, 6, stay focused, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work. And then bring the weights down or hands on your blocks. And turn the pinky in. Heart glides forward. And then keep pulsing that left leg out. And then that hamstring is facing the ceiling and pinky's turned in. We're pulsing the up. Let's do 10 more here. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's find a nice curtsy here, floating that left leg and lengthen it back to warrior 3. We're here for 8 more. That's 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And pulse it up with me. 10, 9. I know that right glutes is working and burning. That's how we get our nice booty in place. 5 more here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And you're done on the side. Beautiful work. Let's find a nice plank pose. Shift forward, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale to upward dog. Exhale to your downward dog. Let's take that right leg up. Bring the knee towards your right wrist. Find a nice pigeon. Squeeze the outer thighs. Big inhale. Find a buoyancy in the pelvis. Exhale to release. Maybe walk the hands out. And finding that nice stretch in that right glute after all that work. Send the breath there, so connect mentally to that area. Long, deep inhales and long, deep exhales. And send a nice wave of love to yourself for having given that love to the right side. One more breath, recalibrating here. Palms on the floor. Let's find a nice, beautiful downward dog. Look up, bend the knees, and walk to the front of your mat. And then let's take those weights again. And then back to your chair, Utkatasana. Scoop the belly in and up. Lots of core engagement here. And then drop the hips. Big inhales and exhales. And this time, bicep curls here. Big inhales and exhales. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then hammer curls. So your thumbs are facing the ceiling. And then bringing the arms up. Bending the elbows, hands towards your bicep. 5 more here. Keep dropping the hips, send the shins back. Strong core. Last 3, 2, and 1. And we're going to do last sit here, rows. So rowing those elbows back to 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Beautiful work. Weights to your heart. And then this time, right leg will come back. And then this time, we're going to do our triceps here. So we're going to bend the knee, and when we come up, we're going to push the arms back. And then bend the elbows with the bent knee, and then push the arms back. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Weights to your heart, and 2 are twists. And then nice long spine, and hip is nice and squared. That's 1 and 2. Keep scooping the belly and up. 3, press the big toe mount down. 5, 6, 7, nice deep breathing, guys. 8, 9, and 10. Last one on this left side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Weights to your heart. Big inhale. Exhale. Let's bring that right knee to our chest. One-legged Tadasana. Nice and easy. Bring the weights up and to your tricep lifts. 1 and 2 and 3. Scoop the belly and up. Strong left leg. We're at 5, 6. Soft gaze. Keep pressing that left leg down. I have better balance on this side, I think. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Weights to your heart. Yogi's choice. You can bring that right leg down or keep it in warrior 3 like we did on the other side. Opening the arms up to the sides. Keep the elbows nice and bent. And then as you're doing this, pushing that right leg back up towards the ceiling. Keep scooping the belly in, back of the neck nice and long. Do not collapse your lower back here. That's 5 more here. 4. Beautiful work. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Bring the hands down, maybe on top of your weights or blocks. Turn the pinky in, heart glides forward. Now start pulsing up to your hamstring lifts. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Almost there. Then finding our curtsies. Bend the front knee, bend the right knee behind it. That's 2. Lots of glutes work here. 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9, 10. Last hit, guys. 10, 9, 8. Pulse it up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And you're done. Big step back. Beautiful work. Put the weights down. Nice and easy. Frame that front foot. Find your plank to your vinyasa. Inhale, open up the chest. Exhale to your downward dog. Let's take one deep inhale here. Open mouth, exhale. Take that left leg back out. Knee to your left wrist. Lengthen that right leg out. Squeeze the outer thighs. Big inhale. And exhale to your pigeon. Release the back of the neck. Big inhales and exhales. One more breath here. Beautiful. We are going to make our way to our core work, but before we come there, we have just 1 minute of cardio. So find your nice downward dog. We're going to start pedaling our feet, and we're going to start going into mountain climbers. If you don't want a high cardio or high impact running, this is not really that high impact, but you can simply bring your knees to your chest like I'm doing right now. I'm going to go faster. We're here for about 30 more seconds, and then let's go. Just keep breathing. Go faster if you can. Fast, fast, fast. Bring that heart rate up, and then going maybe a little faster. Faster. Faster, about 15 more seconds here. Stay with me. That's it. Stay with me. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shins down. Child's pose. Big inhales and exhales. Send the sit bones back. Nice work, guys. Inhale to your hands and knees. And we are going to sit on our hips. and weight to your heart. Soles of the feet on the ground. Coming to a boat pose. So yogi's choice, you can keep the feet on the floor, lengthen up from the back and lengthen up from your lumbar spine. So your lower back, open up the chest, and then simply bring your torso about 45 degrees down. If you have any lower back issues, I do recommend keeping the feet on the floor or lying on your back. You can do the same pose with the knees aligned with your hips, and then simple sit-ups. Otherwise, you're going to float the feet off the floor. Open up the chest, and then we're going to come to our Russian twists. We're here for 10, and 9, and 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work. Soles of the feet on the floor. Baddha Konasana. Walk the hands out. If you're lying down on your back, you could simply drop the knees to one side for a few breaths and the other side. And then take just one of the weights back to your boat pose. You're going to start bicycling. Open up the chest, shoulders nice and open. Slide the shoulder blades down. We're here for 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Soles of the feet on the ground. Let's walk the hands out. Back of the neck nice and long. Big inhales and exhales. Beautiful. You're going to lie on your back and hug the knees to your chest. Big hug. If you have a block, use the block between your legs for the next one. If you don't have a block, just squeeze the thighs towards each other. A nice sturdy pillow will do too. And flex the feet a little higher than your ankles. And then start pushing your quads away. Open up the chest. Keep squeezing everything together. Scoop the belly in and up. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to do a rotation. Climb up slowly the numbers. That's your first one in the group. The second one will be block between the legs. If you don't have block, just simply legs up. And you're going to open up the legs. Big inhale. Exhale. Take the block, press the block, and open it up. We're here for 5. So 4 more. Big inhale, scoop the belly in and up. And then inhales, open us up. Exhales, we have this deep scoop and doing the exchange. Last 2. Beautiful breathing, guys. And last one. Nice. Now next one, hands behind your head. Open up the elbows to the sides. And then kicking the heels towards the ceiling for 5. You can also bring the palms by your side if you choose to, and put the back of the head on the floor. So this is less of a momentum, more of really using those transverse abdominis or really lower ab muscles. And then big inhale, exhale, push it up. And then 2, 3, 4, and 5. Beautiful work. Put the block down. Hands behind your head. Scoop the belly in. Do not yank your head here, and chin is nice and neutral. So it's not tucking in, it's not lifting up. So it's elevated towards your knees. And then start really activating those legs, pushing the ball mounts out and scissoring them up and down. And keep scooping the belly. We're here for 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees to your chest. Take a breather here. Big inhales and exhales. And then next one will be our bicycle. Hands behind your head. So we're going to do a straight bicycle first, and then we're going to do a rotation. So 10 straight, and then we're going to shift right into rotation. Scoop the belly in and up, open up the elbows. So we're going to do 5 straight, 5 rotation. And then 1, keep scooping the belly in and up. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now stay with me, left elbow outside the right thigh, and our rotation. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Great work, guys. Knees to your chest. We're going to do one more of this, but we're going to climb the numbers a little bit. And then bring the knees to the right, chin to the left. Open up the collarbones. Big inhales and exhales. Knees to center, knees to the left, chin to the right. And catching your breath here. And so our last set here, we are climbing up to 10 in each move, in each exercise. Ready? So let's scoop the belly in, squeeze that block or squeeze the thighs towards each other, push the quads out, scoop the belly in and up. We're here for 10. Squeeze everything together. 9. The more you squeeze, the more benefit. 8, 7, 6, 5. I'm feeling the burn. Are you guys? 3, 2, and 1. So strong. Release the head. Let's bring the block between our ankles. Let's open it up. That's 1. Scoop the belly in and exchange. We're here for 10. And inhale, open up, scoop it in. That's 2. I'm squeezing that block with my arms when I do the exchange. That's 3. And keep breathing through it. That's 4. Really using those lower abs to bring it up. The moment you feel strain in your lower back, please start bring those legs down a little less, or maybe bang the knees. Really, really protecting your lower back. We're here 4 more, guys. Almost there. Stay with me. And that's 4. That's 3. That's 2. And 1. Beautiful work. Knees to your chest. Take a breather here. Coming to our deep abdominal lifts. So really press that block, or your feet are simply pushing up towards the ceiling. I'm going to try to bring my skull off the floor. You can bring it down. If I get too tired, I'll bring it down. And open up the elbows, scoop the belly in and up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Stay with me. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful work, my friends. Hug the knees to your chest. Beautiful. And then lengthen that left leg out and right leg forward. Scoop the belly and up. Hands behind your head to your scissors. Here for 10, 9, 8, 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take one deep inhale and exhale. We're almost done, you guys. Almost done. 2 more sets and we're done. So starting our straight bicycles, hands behind the head. Scoop the belly in. Open up the elbows. And let's go. 1, 3. What did happen to 2? And 4. As I get tired, I mess up my counting. As you've noticed, now we're at 7 and 8. Almost done. 9 and 10. Beautiful. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Gather your strength. Let's take one deep inhale. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Beautiful. Last one here to our bicycle. Hands behind the head.
And lift those shoulders off the ground. Open up the elbows. Chin nice and open up from the chest. And to our bicycle, deep turns, nice and slow. Scooping the belly in, and each time we're at 1. Stay with me. Do not hurry here. 2. Really feel that burn, guys, in the lower abdominals. 3. Nice. It's 4. And 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. Almost done. And 9. And 10. Beautiful work, my friends. Knees hug. Drop the knees to the right, chin to the left. Nice open chest. And keep sliding that left shoulder down. Nice open collarbones. Knees to center. Drop the knees to the left, chin to the right. Beautiful work. So we're going to have about 2 minutes of nice glutes and hamstring work again, which is also some core work. So take the block. If you don't have a block, once again, no problem. Just put the soles of the feet on the floor. And then optional, bring the weights on your thighs. Let's just add some extra weight here. And now lift your hips up and down, up and down. And that's 3, that's 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, 9, and 10. Pulse it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You can keep that right hand on that right thigh and lengthen that left leg out. You can bring that left palm down. I have this weight here. You can bring both hands down without the weight. So we're going to bring that leg down and up as you push the hips up. And that's 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and kicking the heel up towards the ceiling. 1, 2, last sit here. Stay with me. Feeling the burn here. That's 5. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work, my friends. Release the hips. Right ankle on top of the left thigh. Pushing that right inner thigh away, and I'll bring that left thigh in. Coming to full figure 4 here. Keep both feet flexed. I'm pushing the right inner thigh away a little bit with my lower right arm. Chest is nice and open. Big inhales, exhales. So some of you, if you're super bendy, if this is not giving you a deep enough stretch in your glutes, you can always cradle that shin and lengthen that left leg out. Release choice. 2 more breaths. Beautiful release. Going right to the other side. We're almost done here. Weights on your thighs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and pulse it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring that right weight down, left hand on your left thigh. Bring that right leg forward and up, right palm down, and up and down. 2 and down. I'm really pushing that left glutes up, feeling the burn there. And 7 more here. We're almost dying, guys. 6 more. And 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Kick that heel up towards the ceiling. Stay with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, that was hard for me. And then release that left hip down. Right ankle on top of that left thigh. I hope you guys feel you got a great workout. I feel that way. Nice figure four, or maybe bring that left thigh in. Open up the chest. See how that feels for you. Big inhales and exhales. Actually, we should be doing this side. So left ankle on top of the right thigh. When my brain is tired, I definitely don't make the right choices. So it's good that we finished, you guys. So left ankle on top of the left thigh. You're doing your figure four here. Big inhales and exhales. And then cradle that left shin if you want more. Lengthen that right leg out. Inhales and exhales. Open up the chest. Sending that breath to that left glutes. Beautiful work, my friends. Let's bring both knees to our chest, wrapping up our session today. And then let's find a nice happy baby, knees towards our armpits, giving some release to those glutes. And rock your baby. Lengthen that left leg out. And then lengthen that right leg up towards the ceiling. Release the shoulders, couple of points and flex of the leg. A nice stretch. Walk the hands out towards your ankle or your shin. Doesn't matter how high your hands go, just a nice hamstring stretch here. Right knee bends in a nice supine twist. Right arm to a T. And then gentle pressure on the outside of that right thigh. Release the tip of that right shoulder down. Beautiful. Come to center. Knees to your chest and lengthen that right leg out. And then lengthen the left leg out towards the ceiling. Walk the hands out towards your ankles. Nice hamstring stretch. Maybe point and flex that left foot. Knee to your chest and a nice supine twist. Left arm to a T, chin towards the left shoulder. And release yourself to a nice, beautiful relaxation here. Either to Savasana or any kind of other pose that brings you ease right now. Just balancing your nervous system. Just wrapping up our session here. If you want a deep body stretch, you can go to my 30-minute yin restorative class to get a nice, beautiful stretch after this big workout. Make sure to hydrate yourself. Till next time, my friends. Namaste. Great job.